All right. Well, good evening to everybody out in Facebook and YouTube. Thank you for joining us again for another edition of the Locker Room. And this month it is the Ladies Locker Room Takeover as we celebrate Women's History Month here on the Locker Room. Listen, I am so excited for all of our guests that will be with us tonight. And this is going to be an absolutely wonderful night tonight. I can't wait. I'm so looking forward to it. And so I'm going to go ahead without any further delay. I'm going to go ahead and introduce our panelists to you. Uh, First, we have our very own TV celebrity star right here in Buffalo. They know her everywhere. She just lights up the television screen every time she is on it. She has that wonderful, great tasting Sadie's relish that you keep hearing about all over Facebook, all over everywhere. You keep hearing about it. So I am just excited that she has consented to join us on the Locker Room tonight. And we want to introduce to everybody Miss Mercedes Wilson. How are you doing tonight? Awesome, awesome, awesome. And of course, I think right next to her on your screen, I'm not sure, but uh, this lady, I've known her for a little while. Her and her husband actually and I went to high school together, and we graduated, and we're both musicians, so we have known each other for a long time. And he is a great man in this city as a pastor and a councilman. But this young lady, let me tell you, first time I heard her say something, I said, "Whoa!" I said, "This lady has a lot of power. She is strong. She is intelligent. She is confident." I was blown away. I was blown away. And not just because of her pedigree, but because she was so authentic and she was so anointed in what she does. And so I am exceptionally excited that she is on with us tonight. And so I want to introduce to everybody Lady JoAnna Wingo. Lady Wingo, how you doing? Awesome, awesome. And then at the bottom, we have known each other for quite a few years. Quite a few years, knowing her family. She comes from a renowned family, especially in the Western New York area. I mean, these are some of the most talented, gifted, and singing, playing people you ever wanted to meet. I was like, how can every member of this family just lay you out? Like, don't give them a mic. They will literally lay you out. And so, from her family, and then getting to know her, she is a unique, special woman, just powerful, always has radiant energy, and she is doing some great things in the community, great things in the city for women and young women, giving them opportunities, giving them platforms and spaces to do some amazing things. And she is powerful and anointed in her own right. And so I am honored that she is also with us tonight. And so I want everybody to introduce to you Lady Rachel McCarley. Lady Rachel, how are you? Thank you. And I saved the best for last. Okay? Now, if not for her in my life, I would not be even half of who I am. That is how much she has added to my life all of these 22 years we have been together and been married. Um she is my gift from God. I don't know any other way to say it. And what I can tell you is from her being in my life, she is my evidence that God loves me. She's my evidence. She is my evidence. She is talent. She is an entrepreneur. She is gifted. She has been a businesswoman most of all of her life. She is a great mother of our 4 daughters and 3 grandkids, and she is the best woman in the world. She does it for me. And so I'm glad that she's on tonight as my co-host, and she's sitting on the panel, and that is my wife, Tonette Troublefield. Tonette, how you doing? I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. And so I just got a message on Facebook. They saying they can't hear our guests. If you can't hear the guests, please let me know. There's no sound for the guests. Uh-oh. We got to fix that. All right, let's see. Because we want to make sure that our guests can be heard. All right. Panelists, just go ahead and say something for me. We just want to make sure that this audio is good. Everyone's opened their mic. I just want to make sure that. Okay, they're saying we have no sound for guests. That's not good. Okay, can we still not hear the guests? To those on Facebook who are watching us on Facebook or YouTube, please let me know if you can or cannot hear guests still. Still cannot hear guests. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Still cannot hear guests. Can everyone hear me? Still cannot hear guests. Okay. Can everyone hear me? Still cannot hear guests. Okay, here's what we gonna do. So since everybody on Facebook can hear me, what we're going to do really quickly, here's what we gonna do. We are going to end the stream. What we're going to do really quickly. Okay, I'm echoing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna end this stream because we're having technical difficulty, and in about 10 seconds, we're going to be right back on. So everybody just stay by your phone, stay by your device, don't go nowhere. We're going to end this stream, and then we're going to come right back on. Okay? All right. My panelists, you don't have to do anything. You're going to stay right in where we are. You don't have to do anything.